Welcome to Speak Smart, the podcast where language meets life. I'm Tanisa, and today we're getting into something surprisingly powerful: silence. Yeah, we're talking about the pause, why it matters, how to use it, and what it can do for your communication. Let's start with a quick question. Have you ever been in a meeting, a debate, or even a casual conversation where someone paused and you leaned in a little, waiting for what came next? That's the power of the pause. In communication, we often think of words as the only tool we have, but professional speakers, negotiators, and even psychologists know that silence can be just as powerful, if not more. Research in neuroscience tells us that pauses give the brain time to process information. According to a study from the University of Michigan, listeners retain more information when speakers pause intentionally. It's like our brain uses that space to catch up, file the thought, and prepare for the next. In fact, TED speakers often use a 2 to 3 second pause after making a key point. Why? Because it lets the idea sink in. That moment of stillness gives weight to the words. In negotiation training, there's a famous phrase: whoever speaks first loses. Silence can be a strategy. Let's say you ask for a raise or propose a new project idea. Instead of filling the air with justifications, pause. Give your audience time to respond. That pause says, I'm confident, I've made my point. Harvard Business Review calls this productive discomfort, the moment when silence creates enough tension that the other person is nudged to respond, often revealing more than they intended to. Now, silence isn't just a performance tool, it's deeply human. Think of a friend crying or someone dealing with grief. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is not talk, just be there. In these moments, silence says, I see you, I'm with you. And in cross cultural communication, this becomes even more important. In Japanese culture, for example, silence is a sign of respect and thoughtfulness. But in some Western contexts, silence might be seen as awkward. So, knowing when and how to use silence is part of being an effective communicator. Here are three easy ways to start using the pause. 1. After a key idea, making your point, then pause, let it breathe. 2. Before you respond, especially in tough conversations, a pause signals that you're thinking, not reacting. 3. When asking questions, ask, then wait. Don't rush to fill the space. Let the other person really answer. Try it today in a meeting, a presentation, or even a casual chat. Don't be afraid of the silence. Use it. So, next time you're tempted to fill the silence with um, or a rushed explanation, stop. Take a breath. Let the silence speak. That's the art of the pause. Thanks for listening to Speak Smart. If you enjoyed this episode, pause and share it with a friend who could use the power of silence in their toolkit. Until next time, speak smart and sometimes don't speak at all.